Here's a recap of what's going on. Sonic Dream Team got its first major content update. It's the first of 3 updates coming out this year. This one will introduce new features like time trials and speedrunning. It will also bring new changes to boss fights and missions. And to the surprise of no one, it's still exclusive to Apple Arcade, just like how the mobile port of Sonic Mania Plus is exclusive to Netflix games. In fact, we understand that it's soft-launched in select countries, even though we have no idea when the port will be out. IDW Sonic is about to make a return. It's going to kick off with a new story arc in May. Sonic writers inspired the theme and character designs, and you can expect to see the Restoration and Clean Sweep battle it out in an epic race. Keep an eye out for a preview page, you'll see that first on our socials. Now let's talk about the Sonic movie. Aaliyah Brown was just confirmed to play Maria Robotnik. It was announced on Instagram, confirming widespread speculation about her role in the film. She appeared behind a black jacket, likely can't reveal anything, but some fans thought it resembled a body bag. For, you know.
Maria!
Meanwhile, Christian Ritter was widely rumored to voice Rouge. Turns out it could be, instead, a new human character. Earlier ago, they were both announced as new cast members in the upcoming film with 4 others. We don't know who the rest will play, but we do know that Jim Carrey and the key cast are returning. After a long public campaign, we now know that Crush 40 song is going to be included in the next Sonic movie, at least in some capacity. It's Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure 2. Now, you've probably seen early reports that vaguely suggested that Crush 40 will be in the movie, creating the impression that the band might have some direct involvement. But the lead singer tells us that Paramount simply secured the rights to Live and Learn. They actually have no idea how Paramount tends to use it. To be clear, the studio has yet to acknowledge the song in writing, but some fans were able to hear Live and Learn in the title reveal. Now, let's talk about the upcoming Knuckles mini-series.
You gonna rescue him?
No, he must learn to rescue himself.
We got a new trailer, posters, screenshots, and of course even a list of cast members. That came out ahead of a Super Bowl ad campaign for Paramount Plus.
Oh, and there's everyone's favorite Hedgehog, Sonic and his pal Tails and Knuckles.
And a new Knuckles TV spot.
Knuckington Bear.
No.
Sir Knucksalot.
No.
After years of little information, the fan reaction was, unsurprisingly, unprecedented. So much so that the YouTube trailer was Paramount's most watched for a miniseries in 24 hours. And while we got new stuff to look at, Sonic himself still looks the same. For real, some fans thought they were using a new model this time around, but Tyson has clarified that rumor. So as expected, the long-awaited show is 6 episodes long, and North America can watch it on Paramount Plus this April 26. For the rest of the world, that's April 27. Well, it seems like this is Shadow's year. He's getting a costume skin in Sonic Superstars, just as expected. It came off the heels of a new game announcement, a Generations remaster with a new Shadow campaign that's coming out later this fall. Also, there's a rumor that Shadow may be getting a new Paramount spin-off miniseries. If it checks out, we'll let you know. Subscribe and hit the bell. A look now at the front office, and it's not great. Just as SEGA plans to lay off workers at their Orange County office, their parent company in Japan reported a weak third quarter. Sonic in particular sold a total of 5 million video game units so far. That's great in isolation, but it's lower than last year's at the same time. There was a bit of concern because we were supposed to know how well Superstars performed, and though we didn't get any actual number, some concluded that the difference between quarters might reflect an approximate number of around 2 million unit sales. I personally wouldn't hedge on it, but in either case, it wasn't enough for SEGA because they reported weak video game sales on top of corporate missteps and write-offs. But it wasn't all too bad news. Some games reported record-high sales, and Rovio actually offset some losses, so it wasn't a surprise that they promised better returns in the future, even though their projections got the axe. Quick look on mobile, here's new dragon skins for Sonic and Tails. A Valentine's Rouge skin was also unveiled for this month too. Before all of that, Surge returned to Speed Battle, the third ever IDW Comics character to debut in a Sonic game. Meanwhile, Sonic Dash devs just held a feedback survey. Quick look on the socials, and it appears some are not enjoying the character card system. Now here's some stories we're watching on the radar for you. There's rumors of multiple Sonic mobile games in the works. That's according to this social media account, known for leaking Atlas stuff in the past. Claims include a new Sonic mobile title inspired by Fall Guys releasing this summer. It's not developed by Rovio or Hardlight. They also mention a child game for Netflix and a sports-related Sonic game for Apple Arcade. Again, not confirmed, but it does line up with SEGA's plans to launch several new titles on mobile. A piece of Sonic's early film history was found. A joint collaboration uncovered more than 30 pages of a 1994 proposal to create a Sonic movie. This early draft appears to be before Wonders of the World, which was believed to be the earliest known attempt to adapt the Hedgehog to the big screen. But as SegaBits said, this draft was canned because it was so damn weird. Well, I won't describe it here, but you can check out the full information in the links below. The Knuckles miniseries will be getting a pop-up experience for Paramount Plus. It's part of The Lodge, and it will display elements to bring the Paramount Mountain to life. Knuckles specifically will have a themed area where attendees will be able to play bowling. And Bentley Jones says he's working on visual projects for Sonic. The singer of Silver's theme song made the announcement on social media. SEGA has yet to confirm. To mark the occasion, he released this arrangement of a song from Sonic R. Time to look up merch. Knuckles is getting a new statue from First Four Figures, price probably expensive. Take a look at Jakks Pacific Wave 16, no release date yet, and thanks to a leaker, it appears we may have 3 new LEGO Sonic sets coming in the near future, featuring Super Sonic. In other news, the Frontier soundtrack album reached 100 million streams. The main composer says he's grateful. Sonic's original designer is actually a co-creator of a new CGI animated film called Hypergalactic, and the fan-run Sonic Revolution convention is back. Kickstarter is online, event is scheduled for this June. Hope you enjoyed it, that's the news, take care.